Welcome to the Ordinary Fisherman fishing opener day number 2. You can see that I have something to fix. It is cool and windy today, so I slept in. I'm not the only fisherman. You see that all those boats parked there? I'm not the only fisherman that slept in this morning, because it would have been a tough go. Well, the front rope of my boat broke, and thankfully it's okay and in one piece, but I gotta fix that, take care of it. So a little slow to go this morning, but the sun is starting to peek out. We're gonna go out and chase some walleyes, see what happens today, and make a day out of it. So fishing time, day number 2. On this side of the lake, feels like a nice spring day. Back on the cabin side of the lake, it's angry. So my thoughts this morning was to start with a bobber in the water. Yesterday I started trolling right away, and really there aren't too many quiet spots. This north wind is just a killer for me and my small boat. I just don't have many options. It just gets kicked around too much, and my trolling motor can't really handle it. So really the best option I have is just a couple of north shorelines that are sheltered. There aren't that many, where I can just troll and putts, where I can bobber fish a little bit, and I'm choosing bobber fishing. I'm fishing nearby one of the main holes here, and we'll see how the fish react to everything. Either way, I'm out fishing. It's nice. So it's gonna be kind of a lazy morning. Drink coffee, watch the bobber go down. It's okay to fish like that every once in a while, isn't it? Yeah. But fun nonetheless. Look at this guy. He wants to be. We'll give him 12. Thanks, buddy. We'll go get your grandpa. Okay, I just might leave that on film because it happens. There's a little bit of a current in here, and so my bobber and bait travel, and I got into shallow water and I'm hooked on something. So the bobber went down because it hooked on a rock or something like that. Hey, anything that gets the heart rate up on a slow day, I'll take it. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get it out. Snow. Boy, if we were in the wind, it'd be miserable. But as it is, tucked out of the way, off this point, and having all my ice fishing stuff on, it's actually not too bad.
but it's still snowing. Snow in the opener isn't too abnormal, but we haven't seen it in quite a few years. We've been spoiled. We've had a string of some really nice openers with weather. Ain't gonna stop us from fishing though. We can still fish. It's been a slow day so far. We'll keep plugging away. Let's catch one. Come on, bob her down. Bob her down. Let's go. Alright, let's really bob her down this time. This one's gonna roll into it. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Ooh, that might be a smallie. Might be my first smallie here. They like minnows too. Yes, it is. Lake Vermilion has got some good smallmouth bass. Where's my net? Where's my net? We just managed to get one or two of these in the opener. We'll come and chase these in the summer though. With top water and... Oh boy, come on. Come on, big boy. It's gonna get all tangled up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, nice bass. Nice bass. Nice bass. Oh. That one's good. It's not gonna be my biggest, but that's a good one. That was worth coming to this spot right here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thanks for that fun, buddy. Oh yeah, he wasn't coming unhooked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get a quick measurement. 18.5 inches. Yeah.
Any walleye?
Nope, not yet.
Have you been here?
20 minutes. I caught a walleye over there, but
What do you?
the wind switched on me and
This level, though.
18.5. Yeah, it's a good one. Lake Vermilion is one of the premier fishing destinations in northern Minnesota. It's a big sprawling lake that stretches about 27 miles from Cook, Minnesota on the west side to Tower, Minnesota on the east side. It offers thousands of miles of beautiful scenic shoreline between all of its islands and inlets for you to explore while you are out chasing your favorite fish. It has excellent walleye fishing, tremendous smallmouth bass fishing, and world-class muskie fishing. There's wonderful options of places to stay here in the Tower area and at all budget levels. There's a resort nearby that is all-inclusive and has food and entertainment and even a world-class golf course for you to be able to play. And if you're looking for a little bit more privacy, there's local resorts that have cabins for you to be able to have your own private space. If you have the budget for it and you're feeling a little more adventurous, you can get the ultimate privacy with the houseboat option and take along the amenities that a cabin would have to offer you out with you out on the lake. And for those of you who are on a budget like myself, there's even some good local clean motels that you can rent at an affordable price. Tower, Minnesota is definitely small town USA, but it has all the amenities you'd hope to see for a successful stay. There are a few local pubs, cafes, and restaurants, as well as a grocery store for those of you who like to make your own meals. And be sure to visit the local bait shops, as they'll have all the live bait that you'll need, as well as the popular local lure to help you catch your favorite fish. Lake Vermilion is truly a destination for the serious fisherman to consider. The endless shoreline and structure will keep you busy the whole trip. Put this beautiful lake on your list. You won't be disappointed. You know, I mentioned we're on Pike Bay on Lake Vermilion, which is the Tower, Minnesota side of the lake, the eastern side. And I mention that because it's no secret that Pike Bay is known in the springtime for good walleye fishing.
They come into this bay and go right up to the mouth where Pike River flowage comes in, and they spawn up there right as ice is going out usually. After they flood the river with spawning, they come into the bay here and they just gorge on minnows. Probably a lot of rainbow minnows in here. That seems to be what they really like. So if you ever wanted to visit someplace new or explore Minnesota and a beautiful lake, really the fishing opener weekend and probably the weekend after and a little bit into May, the walleye fishing is pretty good in this bay. And it's pretty simple. Just jigging a minnow or minnow under a bobber is all I'm using here. I like to keep it simple when I can because I just ultimately like to catch fish. There's my pitch for northern Minnesota. Paid by no one. I just love fishing here that much, and I think it's worth sharing with everybody. So don't be afraid to make a trip up here sometime. Well, it's the last round for the day. Gonna bobber it again because it's still too windy for me to really do much. And the water's pretty cold, so I think fish are a little bit finicky anyway. So we'll hang out here for the night. We've got a couple hours, 3 hours maybe, and relax. Got my coffee. Got a quiet spot here tucked around this point, and my bobber in the water. Now the bobber just needs to go down. Down. Really would like to end strong. Time will tell. Come on and take it. Take that minnow and pull the bobber down now. Want some good times. How can you like nibble it like that and then not take it? Oh, stinking fish.
Where are these walleyes, guys?
My bobber just went all the way down.
Did it?
Yes.
Really?
And no doubt that it got bit.
Whoever invented sunglasses should have gotten a Nobel Peace Prize.
Nobel Peace Prize. I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. Here we go. Feels good, feels good. First one of the night. Not a monster. Probably 12 inches. But it's going in the live well for now because it's been a slow day and we need a few more fish. Got the bobber down again here.
Bobber down?
There we go. Another one of these big ends. I don't know. I'm getting in some small guys here. Look at this one. Woo! Yeah, just big enough to keep. It's only my third walleye of the day, second of the night, except for the one I lost. Another couple 13, 14. Keep it rolling. Another one of these guys. Jeff, yours could eat mine. Oh, I don't mind though. It feels good to have something on the line, especially after such a slow day. I don't mind it. I don't mind ending this way.
Last one of the night, I think. Here we go. Same mold, or is it gonna be bigger? Well, we're gonna call that a night. It's been a long, hard-fought day, but we managed to get some walleyes in the boat. Nothing big today, but that's okay. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me on day 2 of the fishing opener. As you saw and heard me say a few times, it was slow, but we managed to get a half dozen or so fish in the boat today. And you know, for a hard, cold day of fishing, I'll take it. It ended with a bunch of bobber down, which is one of my favorite ways to fish. So, man, it feels good to be out in open water. I know all of you can understand the feeling of being out there and feeling that thump on the line or watching that bobber bloop, go down. We covered a lot more with bobber fishing today than I planned. Normally I'm 60 to 70% trolling and jigging with a minnow, but the wind was just raging today. You can still kind of hear it around us, I think. So thanks for watching all the way through these videos. I'm sure you're noticing it's not perfect camera work. This is the very first time I've videoed episodes on the open water, so I'm learning as I go. And as I put more episodes together, I'll hopefully get better at it and get better angles and better ways of showing fish and catching fish, and also have more opportunities to talk about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I normally love to talk about that stuff, but I'm just so focused right now on catching the fish and videoing the fish and then trying to get some stories in it, and I'm not able to just chat away like I normally do in conversations with friends and stuff. So that's to come. I still plan to put a bunch of videos together this summer. I'm looking forward to it. The open water season has started. We're gonna get some crappie videos, some bluegill videos. We're gonna get a lot of stuff here together. I'm looking forward to it. So until next time, I hope y'all get out there and fish. Remember to take a kid out with you and share the great resources you have at your fingertips. And remember, there's always a fish biting somewhere. All you gotta do is go out and find them. The equipment we have is always enough to catch them. So until next time, be sure to go out there and catch lots of fish. God bless, and tight lines. No, I'm cold, I'm satisfied.
Thanks for watching another episode of The Ordinary Fisherman. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the notifications so that you will know when we're out on our next adventure. Now go out there and catch some fish. Tight lines.